Hey there everybody, mbrickz here, and the LEGO Overwatch 2019 set pictures have been revealed. Now I know a lot of other people have already covered this, and I know I'm a bit late, but this is my first news video. So yeah, I know it's late, but I still hope you like the video. So I found all of these on the lego.com website. So we're going to start with the cheapest one and then go up to the most expensive one. This will retail for $15. This is Widowmaker or Tracer versus Widowmaker. And it has the little watch point payload. And I really like that dish piece used there. The figures here are nice as well. I like both of them. And Tracer is the main one. She's on all the boxes. So yeah, these look pretty good, as do the rest that we'll look at later. And here's the box. And I really like the boxes. Here's the front. And here is the back. Again, I think that I really like the boxes. Here is Hanzo versus Genji, which will retail for $20. And it has a pretty nice build. I like the sort of 3 sections and the weapon holder. And, it looks to have a disc shooter. And the figures are very nice. We have a security guard and then Hanzo and Genji. And, you can see like a new sort of ribbon piece sticking out of the hair. Here is the front of the box. And, I just like these boxes in general, as I've said before. And it says Blizzard Entertainment on the front. And then the back of the box, I like how they show the minifigure names in sort of that video game font. There is Genji and Hanzo. So that is all good. So we're halfway here, and here is the $30 Dorado Showdown. I think it's fairly priced. You can see a sort of truck right there, and it has these sort of wheels that that sort of implement, flying, and it looks pretty good. I like the little banana/cherry stand, but I love the art, the sort of building in the background. And here's the box, but you can see the figures, which are also very nice. And then they use a sort of new gun piece, which we've seen a lot so far. And you see the windows on the Ark. I feel like we don't have like good pictures of it, but I think figures might be able to fit there. So, fourth on the list, we have Deva and Reinhart. These are both good guys, so there's not as much play, but these mechs are both good. They retail for $40 together. A lot of people won't like Reinhardt's as much, like Deva's looks better and cooler and all that, but honestly, Reinhardt's also looks so nice to me, and I love his helmet piece. Here are the figures, and Reinhardt has a nice face, and then Deva has that nice winking face. Her alternate face is of her blowing bubble gum. I can see if I can get a picture up. And here is the box. You can see how Reinhardt has this sort of wheel hammer. So yeah, these look pretty accurate and some pretty good stickers used. Here's the back of the box with, again, that alternate face of Deva just blowing a bubble. So I think a lot of people will like Deva. So here is Bastion, the buildable figure. Now, in the Blizzard exclusive for $35 that we got this year, a lot of people were mad because it wasn't his default skin. Well, here we have his default skin. And this Sentry mode. And it's not like a 2-in-1. It's you can really just move some pieces and make this. So this is great. And a lot of people wanted it. And there is a light brick in his head, so you can change him from good, which is just not touching it, and then touching the light brick, turning it red, which would be bad, as is in the video game. Here is the box, and yeah, it looks pretty good. I like the caution stickers. I think that can be used outside the setting. And then here is the front of the box. You know how at the back you saw how he was like standing up portrait-wise? Now it's landscaped, and that is a bit interesting to me. And for the last and biggest set, this will retail for $80 with 3 minifigures and 1 big fig. This is Watchpoint Gibraltar. It has a spaceport and a ship. The ship itself can hold Winston actually in the lower part, and then you could see in the middle a cockpit, and at the top a cockpit. They could also hold 2 figures. So yeah, I love the spaceport itself because of the roller coaster pieces. Here are the figures, which it is a big fig. We get the Dementor piece again, and a lot of people will like Farah, I believe. And more than that, the sort of one with angel wings, I don't know her name. And yeah, here's the front of the box. So I really like the ship. I think it must be my favorite LEGO spaceship. Like, not stars or anything, just like in spaceships, not including the stars ones. Mercy, that's the one's name, as we could see on the back of the box. So, what do I think about these Overwatch sets? Well, here's the thing. When Overwatch was first announced a couple months ago, I hated it. I didn't understand why LEGO was making sets of a video game, especially one I never heard of. I'd much better like if they made ones out of Nintendo, as I thought of the time. But then the pictures came out and I fell in love with them. These are just so great. The figures are great, the builds are great, and it looks so fun to play with. I might actually buy half the wave. So yeah, I definitely like them. And again, the video was late because it's my first news video. And I actually made this video before, but on a software that was bad. So, I had to go ahead and redo it. But yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you like it. Please subscribe, leave a comment down below. And I'll talk to you again soon. Bye for now.